Yo, what up? Is me. It's time for some Zelda of a Zelda. Breath of the West. You're going to play the video game. We are going to like it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, he said, as he opened up his Ocarina of Time 3D. In 4K. 4K! And this time, ain't no audio issues gonna stop me. Alright. Step 1. Become Babby. Step 1. Achieve. And now, step 2. RL, RL, YR, YR. I need to move my glass. Goddamn. Oh, I can just play it here. What? The Song of Homies. Link, it's so hot in here. We can't stay for long. Alright, wench. This is fine. Everything's fine. Where is it? You heard the Song of Homies? Yo, what up? How's it going? Yeah, we are hella warping out of here. I think I just need to go back to Temple of Time right now. Scotland forever! How's it going, everyone, on this lovely day? Actually, I'm just gonna leave the beam. I think the last one's in Gerudo Valley, which I can't warp to right now. Alright. We now warp back to the Fire Temple. Sipping conch and lubbing libe? I am glad, my guy. Yeah, and now we have this. Oh. Oh, I slipped off. Let me off! Oh, I can't see at all. Hey! Yo, it do be Fire Temple time. This is that famous Left 4 Dead 2 map, also known as the Fire Temple. Me down. It's a nice 1 heart of damage I just took. Alright. Wait, oh, I have the Coco. I did not do the thing with the Coco. That's fine. Also, my Lens of Truth is unequipped. I'm pleased to know there's a Forest Temple Left 4 Dead 2 map. Final boss is Phantom Lewis. Dumbass. You fool. Foolish fool. Might have been maybe the same guy. That'd be fantastic. Liking that lag. Yeah! Yeah! Yo, my boy, Darunia. How's it going, homie?
Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil, ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's gonna feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races who might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link.
Warning to the other races, didn't he already deep freeze the fuck out of the Zora? Yeah. Wait, how did he... That's a boss door. How did he get through that? He had a spare key. He had the master key from Dark Souls. You're releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get to the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Dude locked the door behind him, what an asshole. Yeah, exactly. Don't give me rupees. Yeah! I don't want rupees. They were tanks, that is correct. We hella need to finish this map. Nope. Do I have any open bottles? I do not. Okay. Good to know there's fairies up here, though. Okay, I don't... Yeah. Hella nothing I can do in here. Can't wait until you get to the room we all fell and died in. Yeah, true! I'm having, like, vague memories of this stupid temple comeback. Hey! Good lag switching. Oh, I remember this room. I hella remember this room. Ugh. Got... Sorry about this. Oh, jeez. Stuff in my eyes. And on my glasses now, too. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, good hearts. Whoa! That was not what I was expecting to happen. Each of the Goron jails contains a small key except for one. Okay. I can get zapped that time. Oh! Everything's fine. We're good. Everything's good. Yeah! Only took like a massive chunk of my arrows for literally no reason. Yeah, we are... I don't know if that'll actually do anything. Oh, well, cool. I didn't even see your chat message. You releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. I like the eye textures are like smooth and flat. There are switches in this temple that you have to strike to activate. You can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. Makes a different clang noise when you bop it with your sword. It's a bomb wall. I did not know that. Run over here. I just want to, like, look around. Yeah, there's a door on the other side. I like this room a lot. It's got kind of unconventional terrain. The 4K lava isn't eye bleach? Yeah. What's the deal here? Alright. Releasing me? Am I free to go? Wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will... Thanks, Calden! This Goron does know what's good. Can I Song of Time this? What'll happen? Alright. Cool, that is not what I thought was gonna happen, but that works. I'm not liking this camera angle. That's nice. No, that is not what I want. Yeah, no, there was one in the well. Hold on, is this a bomb in the wall? Yeah, they steal your shield, don't they? Oh! That's nice. Steal your outfit? Wait, is that why you can buy outfits? Bro. That's nuts. Oh, here's the room! I found it! Who needs a shield? You're better than that. Throw away the tunic. Ah! Let me up. Looks like they added a rescue closet to the right in the Left 4 Dead 2 map. Yeah. What in the goddamn... Oh, they're coming. Okay, what does it want me to do here? Oh, yeah, you can climb the fence. I completely forgot. Nice try, buddy. Oh, it is on fire now. Dingus. Yeah. Why does this torch exist over here? You have alerted the— oh my god, don't remind me. That was demented. They just poured down from there. What's the deal with this torch here? Why is this here? Like, it's not like I can use it for anything. And I fell. Can you hook shot? You probably can, actually. That might actually be exactly why that's there. There we go. I like that they put this key door here. This is as far as we got. I don't know what these things are. Oh, okay, they're not dangerous when they're like that. Alright, well, let's find out if you can hookshot. Nope. Okay, yeah, I do have to push this. Wait, no. Wait, I can climb it? Bro. Did I fuck this up? I feel like I did. Unless. I didn't. No. We're good. Okay, I can only climb it if I'm slightly elevated. Nope, that's not what I want. I'm trying to see if I can cheese this out with a bomb. It absolutely works. Oh, I can also just drop a bomb right there. Wait, where's the switch? Okay. Okay, it's right there. Yep, that absolutely works. I didn't need to shoot an arrow from the upper ledge. I have the big brain strats. Oh! Actually, we definitely made it here. Wow, these camera angles are actually okay when they're top down and not horribly insufferable. These rocks also seem slightly less unhinged. Because it just kind of, when you're in first person, it just kind of looked like the rocks decide to fuck you, rather than them actually giving you time to react. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. I actually didn't know that you could put it out by swinging your sword. Key? Key? Pog? Yeah, I remember that now. This also does way less damage. I regret. You know what, we're just gonna go in here. That looks like death. Oh no, there's something down there. I don't think I like whatever it is, though. Am I supposed to come back here with the fairy bow? If, you know, if I didn't already have it? Actually, you're supposed to do that one first, so understandable. That's the bridge room? Yeah. What we getting? What we getting? Map. Map. He's the map. The map. The map. The map. He's the map. Okay, I don't have a key for the other side. But does the other side even take me somewhere useful? Next to what map? What's your first favorite kind of map? It'd be really funny if I could hookshot my way up there. Bro, go this way instead. Ooh? In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. Ah, yeah, the fake doors. The real fake doors. Cool, there's just nothing. Oh! Buddy, that's not even dealing extra damage. Goddamn buffoon. You can bean fake doors with Din's fire. We are absolutely trying that. I mean, I could just use bombs, but like... Oh, this is the room where you have to run. Oh. Does this work? Oh, it hella works. I need a key. Please tell me it's not going to turn around. Okay, it does not. We're good. Interesting. Is this of any use to me? Wait, could I have just... Could I have just hopped up here? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh no, I took 1 heart of damage. Oh no, you actually can't. Okay, no, I'm just a dumbass. Now I want to know what's up there. Probably nothing. You fucker. Supposedly nothing, but I don't know if I trust that. Cool. Oh, okay. Real fake fire. Real fake fire. I'm still here, still shooting you with real fake fire. I have to know. I have to know. This area really just exists for no reason, huh? They really gotta do it to me like that. Can I get back up there? Oh! It's a shortcut! And now it's a long cut. That's wicked. I can't believe I did that. What is wrong with me? Real fake shortcuts! Real fake shortcuts! Which way am I even going? Still here, still falling for real fake shortcuts. Oh, they're on top. Still jumping down holes. I got a text message, bro. I will check that out later. Also, there's a Goron in here. What? He's so scared. Please don't eat me. I don't want to eat rocks. What the hell's wrong with you? Actually, before I do that, I want to know what the deal is with... Why does this behind area exist? I'm awesome.
Golly me, I'm so frightened. I sure hope nobody comes and,
Gobbles me up.
Okay, I want to know how to get into that. I don't know how to get into that Goron cell. Slick dodging. Alright, I can now just play the game. Is it gonna... Yeah, hit me with that cutscene. Yeah, yeah! Alright, time to stop being a dummy and play the game. Never seen OOT look so pretty? Yeah, I do have a bunch of cool mods installed. Well, texture packs and the like, and some anti-aliasing and ambient occlusion. How's it going, Lady Phoenix? Unfortunately, no matter how good the game looks, I'm still going to suck balls at this game. That will not change. You get the authentic Zelda experience of someone playing for the first time, except the game looks snazzy as hell. Is there, like, something over here? What's the deal? No, there's nothing. Okay. There we go. I can hella blow this up. Alright, we are not doing that yet. Shut up, Navi. I don't want to listen to you. Go away. I have freed him! Oh, you can climb back up out of that. It seems like it gets lower from here, so I don't want to... Watching first time players, your current obsession you've played 50 times. I have games like that. 1,000 Year Door. Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door is a game like that for me. But yeah, this is my first time. I played a bit on Virtual Console. I played a bit of the original, but this is my first, like, official 100% playthrough of the game. The farthest I ever got was Jabu Jabu as a kid. The closed Goron room. It very well could be. Oh, that would be cool if this is a shortcut. Oh, this is hella shortcut. Free the man. What up? Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. Alright, see you, dude. Walk off like the beautiful creature you are. Hello! Okay, bye! As in, throw 30 bombs at it and shoot it with Uzis for 10 minutes. That is so... that is so true. That fight took us forever. I mean, half of us were dead, though. Oh, Phoenix, for reference, I may not have played this in... I may not have played this in Ocarina, but, we did a Left 4 Dead 2 mod of the Fire Temple a while ago, like last October. And it was hard as hell. It was so difficult. Alright, what's the deal with these over here? Like, why is... What is this? Why do I hear a Skulltula? I do be hearing a Skulltula, though. Just all wall decor. True. Okay, I want to know where the hell that Skulltula is. We're gonna have to come back for it, probably. Is there any reason to go this way? I don't think so. How many creative liberties it took? I have no idea. I just assume it did what it was trying to do. I could probably check the devlogs on Patreon. But I don't actually know offhand what they did. I think it is just as faithful as possible. Okay, there are no doors on this upper area, so I'm just gonna head back over to where the Skulltulas were, or where that Skulltula noise was. Where's the door? I just completely forget. What are you doing? Oh... Okay, but how do I get the Scarecrow to be over there? I assume the Skulltula is up top. Yeah, it's like up here. Scarecrownt. Oh, maybe I have to be at that far platform. Boulders do have a mind of their own. Like, I don't see why I can't get up there. What the heck? Okay, that just takes me back to that other area. What the heck? How do you use the Scarecrow song? I want to, like... Okay, I need to look this up, because it might be something weird. Alright, Scarecrow's song on Zelda Dungeon. I should be able to just summon it. Weird. No, like I'm looking at the wiki. It says I should just be able to do it. No. Like, I don't... It should be working. Certain radius. Navi's doing some weird stuff. What the heck? Oh, cool. Now I'm down here. Alright, I have to look up how to do this. Like, more specifically. I don't like using guides, but... Link, stop making ASMR. Try getting as close to the expected position as possible. Okay, well, I will try that. It says Navi will fly there even if you aren't able to go green. So Navi being there does not affect whether it works or not. It's just I have to be in the right spot. Yeah. Yes. Good. You'd think I would know better by now. Sure. I literally can't even see him. Bro. That was so janky. Navi can't be trusted. This is true. Sarah just got affiliate? Good. She deserves it more than I do. Actually quality content. I wonder if you can get to this location on the mod. Whoa, the camera did not like that. What? Am I crazy, or is it not just go as fast as you can? Might be quicker to run? Yeah. Hold on, I want to check what this is. Because I think it's a rupee. Yeah. It is money. So I'm not going to get it. I will prove that I can get it, but I am not going to get it. So if I ever need another 200 rupees, this is where I go. That just take me all the way down. Takes me to that room. Which is actually where I need to be. However, I am going to go check the, see if that Skulltula noise is still appearing down here. Not what I wanted. Yeah, there is still a Skulltula over here. Okay. What in the goddamn... Playing a dangerous game? How am I playing a dangerous game? Playing the Ocarina of Time! You never really did the Scarecrow parts? I see. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually used it. Every time the camera is backwards. How do I get over there? Oh, okay. Found it. Couldn't remember your song? Yeah, that's why I made it as easy as possible. It is just ya 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 ya. Oh, it's this room. Yeah. Navi, what are you doing? In the room where we saw Darunia, I see. Real fake doors. Okay, these are easier to deal with in this because you can tell where the walls are before they happen. And I still got hit. I'm just that good. Yeah. Oh, that is just a solid wall of fire. Fastest gun in the West. Yeah, wow, this is way easier here. What are you doing, Navi? What are you looking at? Alright, buddy. Bro. Good. Oh, is it time? Is it time for the room? The one where we did not hit him. We did not. Oh, yes. Die. Psych, idiot. No, this is the room. Wow, what a hard boss fight! How tricky. Now get ready for the horde and a tank. Yep. Alright, cool. So I can just drop a bomb off of the side here. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah? Alright, we're gonna first try this. Not taking any chances. Little baby game. Think this is hard? Easy. Easy! Easy as heck, dude. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah! Plunging attack! Massive damage. Okay, that's a weird sound effect for that. Buddy. You can stand up to my might? Whoa. Whoa. Needs stuff to crush. So that hammer can open up the agony stone spots we couldn't open up earlier. Isn't important at all if you hold left or right and quickly use the hammer, you can side swing. Oh, you're right, I can. I don't know what I would do that with, but... I like that that gate just kind of went up into the ceiling. Now I need to reset the room! Do 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 do. It's rusted. Yeah, that hella goes to the boss. I wonder if I can destroy those things now. What's in here? Song of Time. I know all the strats. I have the biggest brain. I have freed him, my boy. Door is hidden behind the statue at the entrance to this temple. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a weird spot for that to be. Lon milk. Tragic. Can I break these boulders? That'd be sick. Nope. I can only wish for so much. Where does this take me? Where am I? Where's this other door? How did I dodge that? Actually, a good way to get myself situated would be, figuring out what this door leads to. You're back? What do you mean not that anyone noticed or asked? I actually was wondering if you had just gone or not. I keep my view count turned off and I don't look at who's viewing my stream because it's just better for my mental health. No, I'm glad you're still here. I absolutely noticed you weren't here. Okay, so that is there. So the door should be to the right, then? Oh, it's right there. It's literally right here. Is the compass in here? Am I just an absolute idiot and the compass is in here? Yep. Can't believe I missed this earlier. Shit. Computer fucked up and needed a reboot? Oh, sorry to hear that. Alright, well, now I can make sure that I'm not missing any hidden areas. Hello! Oh, that is satisfying, other than getting smacked by a boulder. I think I'm good, so I'm just gonna fall. Ah! Oh, I'm in here again. Oh! Wait, I don't have the boss key. What? Is that what he meant by hidden chamber? Yeah, no, I know about the door. This has got to be where the boss key is. Oh, wow, that just fucks them right up. He spin! Oh wait, no. Oh, we're just gonna go this way. The Megaton's power compared to the Master Sword? Oh. Bro! You fucker! I literally smacked that guy as hard as I could, and it did not matter. Was this supposed to be like round 2, except now I can just smack him? Oh, sorry, I totally didn't see that question that you asked about my name. My name, Jasper. People think my name is Jasper. God damn. No, 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 no. People keep calling me Jasper. It's actually Jsparxs is the username, and my name is Jack. I'm not in Jasper. I didn't even know there was a place called Jasper in Canada. Yeah, Mark called me Jasper a lot too when I started being on, being in his stream chat. He has since started calling me Sparks. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. You're in Ontario then? Yes, I am in Ontario. He's lying, his name is Jasper? No! Cease! Ah, I see. Big Brother Daruni asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help, Big Brother. And away he goes. I have freed all of the lads from their prison. Give me my boss key. Jasper pilled. Cease. This mockery. Wait a minute. Where does this take me? Oh, okay. Huh. Neat. Oh wait, a ferry. I can get a ferry. I can get a ferry on that upper platform. It's supposed to be a skull? You thought it was just a ruby? What, the boss door? I think it's been a skull in, like, every game. In the boss key. Yeah, I think it's always been that way. I think it, like, I don't think that's, like, a thing this guy did. I think it's always meant to be a skull. I need to go from up here. Yo, Darunia could have legit just let me in here. I guess he wanted to make sure I rescued his homies. The skull thing is a 3DS detail? Well, yeah, it's a detail on the 3DS, but I think it was always supposed to be a skull rather than something retroactive. I don't know. I haven't played enough of the original to know, because I didn't play up until the part where boss keys were a thing. I only played the child dungeons. Yo.
Volvagia, subterranean lava dragon.
What up? I'm just gonna start playing The Simpsons.
Granddad!
Bro, I could've hit him. Bro, I'm hitting you. You can't just tell me I'm not hitting you. Bro. No. I actually did think Simpsons and not Flintstones, and then I said Granddad afterwards. Can I just do this without the hammer? Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You kind of beating your ass? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. They're a full heal. Why play game good when you can be a baby? Why play game good when you can be baby? Oh wow, that is a full heal, never mind. No, it was a full heal. Yo, phase two! Phase two! Oh shit. Never mind. I actually have to go back this way. Ah, yes, lava. So that's how you predict my Iron Knuckle fight will go? Except I'll still win. First try. Now I need to go back in and get the fairies again. Oh, slick volcano. Oh shit. Chamber of the Sages! I cleared the Homie's temple. Homies have been cleared. Homie is rising from the ground.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciated what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race.
Oh, the whole race, damn.
You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Doesn't it make you chuckle? Snicker? Snickle? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me more happy than helping you sail the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits. And my friendship. I snickled.
Medallion obtained.
Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
I'm pretty sure when you become a sage, though, like, you're just you're dead. Your life is over. Like, that's just it. At least, I remember reading the Ocarina of Time manga, I'm pretty sure, and that was kind of the case. Ah! Why the medallions are important? No. They just kind of are like tokens of magical power. Whoops. Trophies, more or less? Yeah, basically. At least from a narrative standpoint, they're just meant to, like, represent, like, a way to... They're not so much trophies as a way to, like, represent that you have acquired the power of this area. Yeah, that's hella going in there. Alright, I think I can, do more of the trading minigame now. I need to go to the Lost Woods. Then I can come back here if I ever need 200 rupees for something. Something the game can check if you have. I mean, you can just use event flags for that. That's how it deals with opening chests. Is they are event flags, as far as I'm aware. It's more like something you can check to see if you have it. Like, how else would you know that you have completed this temple other than like a check mark on your profile? It's kind of a physical way to manifest that. Alright. I could go do the water temple right now, but yeah, I want to do the Lost Woods thing, so we are going to go to here. Darunia giving you a crisp thumbs up on the menu screen. I also think it would have had to have been something that they could, like, make look decent on an N64, so they chose something really simple. Oh, right, that takes me here. I'm actually gonna change my, I forgot how to play the video game? Sorry, buddy. Cylinder pattern do be easy. Nice try, idiot. Okay, what happens if I, like, Lens of Truth these dudes? Nope. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I've already been there, though. Water Temple, less shit in 3DS port. I think they made it slightly more clear where to go, from what I remember. Already been here. Hey, what up, Mido?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, this is what I meant. 4K wife. What 4K wife? 4K Rudo? Even though she's not best girl? We are engaged, but we have not been married. Yeah.
Saria won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Saria. If Link came back, I'd be sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him. Because Saria really liked... Hey, you. If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too.
Oh. Aw. Okay. Yeah, buddy. I'll tell him. That is the redemption arc. That's also really sad. That actually makes me really sad, holy shit. Ace? I need to take this to Kakariko, from what I remember. He has fear.
Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. Must be, milady. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please! Deliver this to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village! She'll disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry!
Alright. Hold on. So if I warp to Death Mountain Summit, how long would it take to get back to Kakariko? I feel like not that long. Let's see if it actually works like that. Skull mask of yours to a skull kid. I'm not sure. I will try. Is the timer gone? Nope, but it is shorter. Oh, that's a different timer. Wait. That's the... I do still have the mushroom. Oh. Okay, I can't do that. I can't use the masks as an adult, so I'm gonna have to come back here as a kid. Oh Christ, which way do I... What happens if I get lost? Me out. Will it just make me fail if I do it? Nope, okay. It's just a quick warp. Alright, well there's something hidden up there, but I'll have to come back and figure out what it is. Is this the way I want to go? Yes. I do own a horse. No warping? Good to know. I have 4 pings on Discord. What the heck is going on? Bunch of different things. People telling me about Sarah making affiliate, which I already knew. People telling me about a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it took her way less time than me to make affiliate, because I mean, she's actually doing something that requires talent. I like these two gremlin men that are here. No. Wait, how do I get over there? Because this asshole's up here now, I can't, like, sidestep over. Oh wait, I can go through that building, can't I? I cannot go through that building. Hookshot? Hookshot where? Hookshot where? The item shop. I'm mad. That was a waste of time. Cool. Alright. Oh, I need to do it again. I don't know what the thing there is. I want to know what it is. But I'll have to find out later. I guess I could use the Lost Woods shortcut for that. I just don't know how to get to that part of Lost Woods. I don't know why I'm speeding up this. Alright, I have plenty of time. You sure I can hookshot onto the roof? You're certain? Something's telling me no. How the hell do I get down there?
Listen.
Thanks, Navi. This is true. I'm gonna look up the answer. Yeah, so there's a back exit to that shop, which I cannot reach because it is nighttime. Sun Song wouldn't work because it would probably make the thing expire immediately. I want to know. Oh right, time doesn't pass here. That was a complete waste of time. No, thank you. Watch me have to wait for daytime and not be able to actually, like, play the game. Actually, I can probably Sun Song out here because it doesn't reload the area. Alright, well, that worked. It's not too early.
What a mysterious smell! You must have something! That fool, he had to go to the forest. I see. Give it to me now!
Yes. I like that baby tiger.
You see that fool? Give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this poultice will not work on a monster. They say there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
No. Fairies are arguably better than whatever potion she has to offer. Is this the Pokemon Clover move tutor? No idea, dude. Oh wait, I can destroy the rock up here. Oh yo, there's dudes up here. Hee hee. Violating our personal space! You must have something better to do. Don't you agree, darling? Never mind. How do I get in there? Lost Woods. Dude could smell the fungus in your bag? Yeah. Alright. Nathan just got affiliate? I'm glad. I like that they made that not insufferable. Yeah, he was at 48 yesterday, so I'm glad he finally made the push. We were talking about it yesterday. I don't remember. Were you there for that conversation? Oh, I've already got this one. Never mind. No? Yeah, we were chatting about it last night. Oh, it was after the Rocket Rumble stream, that's why. What? That guy isn't here anymore. Except for the Kokiri, people who come into the forest end up lost. They all become Stalfos. Wait, is he dead? Oh, shit. Wow, okay, he died. Gonna become one too? No. God damn, okay. Jeez. Where does it want me to go? Gerudo Valley. Alright. I think the first thing to do is go back to Kid Link and do the Skull Mask. Whatever it is. The ultimate weapon, the saw. Is it a weapon? It's not, right? Sorry, is not. That's actually tragic, though. This is a bop. Oh, thanks for the follow, Lady Phoenix. Yeah, I normally stream this, I normally stream this Tuesday nights and Friday nights, but I have something to do this Friday with my family, so I'm streaming a day early. Yo, what up, Saria? You're just vibing. Gotta bounce, guard your fungus? I'll guard my fungus all I want. I don't have a shield! 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 What? Hee under that mask. Aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee. I like it. May make me look a bit tougher. Oh, he does have like a bird beak. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. Alright, I need to go back to Castletown. I do want to check out whatever's being triggered by that Shard of Agony. No mask. Whoa! Alright, well, see you, dude. Alright, what is this? What is here? How long am I playing for? Till 11 EST, probably. What an on earth is this? There is something here, but I don't know what it is. What on earth? I guess I'll have to come back here later. I have no idea what that could be. I am gonna buy a shield while I'm in town, though. Alright. We are headed... Where? You're headed to Castletown. Alright, where am I headed? Mask shop. Mask shop, that's the answer. What is the next mask? Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Mask of Truth. What do you mean I can't borrow this mask yet? What in the name of... Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is go show that off to the Deku scrubs. I actually want to show this off to, the guy... in the tower over here who keeps saying he wishes something interesting would happen. Can I even use items in here? I can. Nope. Okay. Wants to scare people. Yeah, the only thing I can think now is go to Lost Woods. It's like, where else would I possibly need to go? Actually, I think it's actually near the warp point, so I'm gonna warp instead. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm the illest villain. I'm trying to think of who conceivably could want this other than... Okay, where is it? I'm trying to remember where the area I need to go is. I think this is the entrance. No, this is just this. Want a hint? In a sec. I want to... Actually, yeah, you know what? Sure, give me a hint. I do need to go to the choir dudes anyway. No, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, this does not take me where I need to go. There we go. They're vibe checking me. Oh shit! The hell? Why are they attacking me? What the hell? Someone who looked up to a person with a scary face. Is it the kid at Dompe's graveyard? Because that was actually where I was thinking it was gonna be. Yeah, I think I mentioned something earlier. I don't know if I said it out loud or not. Wait, oh, this is not where I want to be. Where do I want to warp to? I guess I could... I didn't say anything out loud? Damn, okay. Well, that is what I thought it was, if it wasn't any of the other things. I just wanted to save myself some time. I should have gone there. Now I feel bad. I like that the, Deku Scrubs wanted to vibe check me, though. I like that this is an actual 3D area now, and not just a texture. wish to get there before sundown. Ah! Ha! 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 Then decided you was sketchy as... Yeah, they did. They hella did. They were just like, nah, chief. This ain't where it's at. Get the gat. That 1 rupee. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Stompe, the Gravekeeper! Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompe. Give me that mask to me?
Yeah. For full price, and he didn't mind paying at all! The new mask model. Alright, buddy. What do you got for me? Bunny hood. Who the hell? Who the hell would want this? Oh. Who are you? Who would want a bunny hood? You know what, I'll talk to this guy. Let's see what he says. And tragically, I do not get the speed bonuses that I get in Smash Brothers. Might take a while. Well, then... He's speechless. Alright. I'm trying to think of who could want this. No one in Zora's domain makes any sense. No one in Lon Lon Ranch makes any sense. No one in Kakariko makes any sense. I'm so lost. I love the little flopping. I just wish there was more of a hint of where to go. Well, he did not like that. That's rude. Well, it's probably not around here if the last one was. You know what, I'll go talk to the dude. Oh, well, sir. Oh, don't tell me it's that guy who runs around Hyrule Field randomly. That would suck. Okay, well, at least the guy in the windmill likes me. Oh my god, it is that fucking guy, isn't it? No! No! Oh! Of course it is! No wonder the fucking smash thing makes you move fast, because you need to go fast to catch him. God damn. Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the dingus to get. In that case, I'm actually gonna walk to Kokiri Village. In case I encounter him on the way there. Although I only saw him in the top right of the map. You won't tell me? I don't know whether that's a good or bad omen. Are we hella putting on that mask? Where's this man? Actually, wait, what am I doing? It's like right... Well, I did want to walk here, but it is right by the, He's supposed to stay on the paths? Okay. Makes me feel a little better. I'm glad I figured out that one by myself. Mostly. That would suck, though, if I hadn't thought of him. I'm not taking damage? Bro. I took 1/2 heart right at the end of that, but I was just, like, somehow getting hit and not taking any damage at all. I was sick as hell. Okay. Are they gonna vibe check me again? Bro! Why you vibe checking me? Alright. Just so I don't waste time coming back here again, I'm gonna hella check, Mask. Lost Woods. Ocarina of Time. 4th stage. It's just like, I keep coming back here. Huh. So, I don't know why it did that. Hey Casey, how's it going? Alright, so the only other one that matters is Mask of Truth. That's weird that they're attacking me, because that should only happen with the spooky mask. Maybe just stored it. Alright, I just wish I knew what the hell was right here. There's supposed to be something here. Maybe I need to have Mask of Truth for it. I'm doing good. Just enjoying some more Zeldor. Now, if I switch items... Oh, okay, it unequips the hood. That's sad. He's supposed to stick to the paths, so we're gonna follow the paths. Just a quick check. Does he show up at night, or should I be playing Sun Song every time it gets dark? I don't know if you get anything for going up here, but we're going to go up here. He stops at night, like he will stand still? Or he just won't spawn? Up. Sits his ass down and takes a breather. Alright, good to know. Fuck. Oh, that's that thing. I was like, what the hell was that noise? Yeah, I encountered him over here last time. Is he always somewhere, or is there just a chance that he just doesn't show up? Like, should I be resetting? By going into long one? No, found him. Never mind. It does kind of sound like Pokemon music. Stop! Stop! Sir! Stop! Sir? Sir. Sir, I'd like to sell you something. Sir, have you ever needed to feel like you could go even faster? Well, you can with this mask. From the Happy Mask Shop. I just need a small loan of 50 rupees, and this can be all yours.
You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees.
And also if you will stop moving. Sit down, Groose-looking ass. Prototype Groose.
Do you have a minute to talk about our Lady and Savior, Hylia? Please, I implore you. You will be saved from demise.
Buddy, can we talk? Can we talk? Just a little bit. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Boy, I would like to speak with you about your horse's extended warranty.
I bet with those long ears you can even hear the voices of spirits. Oh, those are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is,
Please sell it to me.
my long-time dream.
This man's having the time of his life, dude.
Returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count.
Yeah, you're right. He paid me 0 rupees. He paid me exactly nothing. He's creepy and creepy in Majora's Mask as well. Yeah. I'm gonna leave him to hang out with those skeletons. So, I read something earlier that there's apparently an area you need to play the Song of Storms in Hyrule Castle Gardens? I don't know how true that is, but if it is the case, can I do that now? You're supposed to fill your wallet. Awesome. He filled it with 0 rupees. Can I go into the mask shop? Is it even open? Nope. Nope, I can't do the thing now. Do I need to be adult-like? Because it's full. What? I lost 50 rupees in profit. Okay. Just have faith. What the hell are these masks? I actually need this. I do need the Mask of Truth to do the thing in the forest. But Gerudo Mask, I'm pretty sure I need to get into Gerudo Valley, so that is the next thing to do. Actually, yeah, I have to do the grounds thing. I have to do the grounds thing now, because I don't think it counts as Hyrule Castle grounds in, the other... Let's see what this, tells me. Responding to your mask, I overheard this. They say that if you approach a butterfly while holding a Deku stick in your hand, something good will happen. What? What does he mean by this? Garden or grounds? I think it's grounds. Could be either. You fucker. It could be either one. I'm not actually sure. Why didn't I get a Hyrule Castle guard mask? Through the hole or before the hole? I have no idea. I literally just read something once and forgot about it because I didn't want to, like, make the game too easy for myself. Zelda is a tomboy. You don't say. Alright, well, we can check inside the gardens because the Shard of Agni didn't go off. Might be right here, actually. Bruh? You know what? We'll just play Song of Storms right here. Oh, that actually worked. Alright. Overheard this. They say you may find something new in dungeons that you have already finished. Is that just telling me to go back for, with other key items? Because, like, I did that in Dodongo's Cavern. Thanks, Captain Obvious. True. There we go. Alright, well... I can Alright, we're gonna... go this way. Is this still locked? Yeah. Oh, I already pushed this. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. What? I can't even use my ocarina in here, bro. There we go. Can I just not go back here? Cool. Alright, I guess I just can't go back that way anymore. Understandable. Alright, okay, we're gonna go to the forest. Hold on, what's going on here? Whoa! Hold on. I just noticed in my thumbnail, what the hell's going on with my background? One sec. I don't know why, it's freaking out like this. One sec. Alright, should be good now. I'm actually hella gonna turn the AC on because it's getting really hot in here, and then I will be back in a sec. So I'm just gonna slap that BRB up. Actually, we're gonna put a better BRB up. Not a video capture device, but a media source. There we go. I made that a while ago. Yo-yo. I'm here. Give me a sec. I'm gonna open the window. Here we are. What's going on with my background there? Now, why is my background freaking out? I don't want that. Was that really it? Was I casting a shadow? I think the light was just... No. Okay, so I think what happened was I moved my lamp earlier today, and it was causing me to cast a shadow on the green screen. There we go, that's way better. Alright. Take no shits, just give them. Or give no shits, just take... God, I don't know what it is anymore. I overheard this. They say the strange owl, Kaipora Gaybora, maybe look big and heavy, but its character is rather lighthearted. Amazing. Is it Kaipora Gaybora? They say the owl named Kaipora Gaybora is reincarnation of an ancient sage. I'm a fool. Actually, was there a stone in here? Go on. There we go. No, this is just a funny crystal chamber. Maybe it's in the one outside. There you go, I'm getting a nice cold breeze from outside. Oh, I do not want to enter there. Did I not go every conceivable way? I did. I went every conceivable way, and I keep missing it. What happens if I do this? Nothing. They say the horse Ganondorf rides, this is just lore, is a solid black Gerudo stallion. They say he killed 100 men with one blow. They say he holds the secret to the One Piece. Vibe check me. What up?
All my young Dentu Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we'll reward you with many Deku nuts. Of course, we'll also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam!
Wonderful. And the one ring to rule them all was held by the child in green, short of stature and long of face. Alright, what's the deal here? I don't think I need the Mask of Truth for anything else, particularly. Expectro Patrolman! What? I'm trying to eject myself. There we go. What do you want? Say the small holes in the ground are a perfect breeding spot for bugs. What is here? Like it not a bomb? Bro. Bye-bye. Oh! You very tall boy. What is here? Tell me! Okay, we're just gonna keep trying things. We'll try Song of Storms. Fabulous. They say the horse... Wait, no. You already told me that. Bitch. God damn it! That was all for that? No! I need to get the Gerudo mask. Gonna head to Gerudo Valley now. There's only so much gossip in Hyrule. I guess that's true. It is a small kingdom. Me and the boys slaying monsters at 3 a.m. Give me the informazione. Awesome. Did you know that? The horse Ganondorf rides is a solid black Gerudo stallion. Now you know. Bonus points if you catch my reference. Oh, it hella smells like smoke outside. It's coming through my window. Kinda makes me hungry. Hello! What the hell is that? What is that? Was that him? God damn!
Gotta go fast! Yeah, chili dog! Too slow! Wow! Remember, kids, if you're ever feeling angry or upset, punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents?
Sorry, I'm just repeating various Sonic shitposts. If this actually fools these guys, they're gonna be the dumbest fucks in all of history. Did Sonic really say that? In a shitpost he did. Hold on. I'm gonna go right up to her. See what she says. God damn it! I really wanted it to work. I believe I already got that Skulltula, but I might as well grab it while I'm here if I didn't.
Be gone!
Oh. There he is. My favorite waterfowl, the chicken. Totally not PC, bro. What? What? What did I say? Or was it me putting on blackface in front of the Gerudo? Because, yeah, I can agree. for the mask? Yeah. Just to remember, in Hyrule, racism isn't real and it can't hurt you. Why do I say words? I'm just grabbing the Mask of Truth again because I don't see any other thing to do with it if it doesn't work for that. Why do I feel like those masks were added in the 3D edition retroactively? Because, like, they're in Majora's, and they do something in Majora's. This is scary. You'll find out as you grow older. Oh, I don't like that. Wait a minute, hold on. I want to check this shop, because there are masks that aren't on sale. Yeah, these are hella masks from Majora's, aren't they? At least the stone mask over here. They were there in the original. Were these masks over here there? Because I'm pretty sure the stone mask is from the second... Like, it's from Majora's. I remember reading that they added masks in at some point. So I can't use any items in here except for this mask, which is interesting. Can't confirm? I see. Not funny, didn't laugh. Oh, it's these guys. They ran out of voice lines. That lady needs help. She do need help, though. Is there anything else to do, or do I just want to go to Water Temple? I want to try going to Gerudo Valley. Like, I want to do more overworld stuff, because it's nearly end of stream, so I don't want to do another dungeon. Because I won't finish till, like, midnight. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the Temple of Time. In the yellow dress? Yeah. Will this have anything neat to say? Cool. I like this cutscene with the mask on. We're going emo mode for the rest of the stream. I should make that a point redeem, honestly. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go to Gerudo Valley. I think the fastest way there would be to warp to Lake Hylia. Can I use the Mask of Truth as an adult? Probably not, right? That'd be cool. Nope. Alright. Wait, who was I supposed to give that to? Oh, it's some guy in Gerudo Valley, right. Yeah, Death Mountain's looking not so spicy anymore. No one should cover Link's handsome face. Yeah. Link is a stud. No one can tell me otherwise. I want in the evening because it looks nice. Yeah. Alright, what the hell do I do? Is it not hook shot? Or do I need long shot? Where the hell do you even get the long shot? It won't do you any good. Okay. Do I have to do the water temple before I can continue the game? Because the other ones I could kind of do out of order. There was like one room that... Also, there's the guy I need to give... Oh. There's the guy I need to give the saw to, I'm pretty sure. How do you get the long shot? Because this is the only area that I can go to other than the water temple, and I don't know if you get the long shot in the water temple. I already got the iron boots, so I don't know if that was like the unlock for that area and there's no actual item in the water temple. Nope. Yeah, so something tells me I need to get the long shot. Where are the other... I haven't gone to Ganon's castle now that I think about it. Maybe it's in there. I can do like a quick survey of Ganon's castle. Now what I want to know is where's the last temple? Because I know one of them is in the Gerudo area, but where's the other one? Because I've been to everywhere else in Hyrule. So where the heck could it even be? Unless there's two in the Gerudo area. Oh, that is some fast violin. Can I even get in here? I didn't even remember to check whether I can. What the hell is this? What is this? Can I destroy it with a Song of Time? Nope. What is this? Navi has nothing to say about it either. LRA, LRA. What is that? Like, contraption. Like any other item that could deal with that. It's the only other thing I can think that would have any effect. Nope. I also just realized I forgot to use the bug in a bottle when I planted the seed at the crater, so I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I'll probably do it when I have to go back to Child Link for the last magic bean. Alright. That might be where the last temple is, I guess. Maybe I have to do that temple last or something. Unless I can Lens of Truth it. Now what I want to know is why Navi is just floating over it. Like that. Wait a minute. What is this? Why can't I get up here? What? No way that actually worked. No way that actually fucking worked. What the hell? Am I even supposed to be up here? Is there even anything up here that matters? Navi just gonna tell me... Fuck off. What is this? What is this? I want to know what this is. Am I even supposed to be up here? Okay. Yeah, so you do get the long shot in the water temple. That's fun. Whoops. Now what I want to know is... Okay. Okay, so I don't know if that even does anything. Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be able to get up here. What is this? This seems like a custom model, too. Alright. So I guess to progress in the game, I do need to go to the water temple and get the long shot. In that case, I'm gonna enter the water temple probably and then stop the game for now. Because I don't think there's legit anything else I can do. I could go back and use the bugs in a bottle at the crater. Actually, that wouldn't be too hard because I can just turn into Child Link, warp there, warp back, and then turn into Adult Link and then warp to the one. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay, we are going to warp to the crater. Song of Homies. And the timer starts now. So now I just need one more bug in a bottle before I get to that next part, which should be really easy. Like, I'm sure I'll find one at some point. But... Actually, what am I doing? Coolio. And now I'm gonna warp to the... I actually love these warps. It's like a cool story thing, but it also gives you an excuse to warp everywhere instead of having to run, which is annoying as shit. Other games just kind of have like a fast travel system, and that's okay, but like, I love this warp system. It just feels good. Alright, I need to put my booties back on. Drop like an earthquake. I just have to, like... Yeah. So I guess I could start from here tomorrow. Like, I almost don't want to stop playing, but, like, I got work tomorrow, and I shouldn't stay up too late. So I'm going to save my game and quit. But there we go. And there is yet another episode of my Zeldor playthrough complete. To new people who came out, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. To people who came out who are normally here, welcome back. I'm glad you came. Lady Phoenix in particular, thank you for keeping me company throughout most of my journey tonight. It's always nice to have someone in chat to talk to and, you know, get along with. But with that out of the way, let's raid someone. Or not. There's actually no one live right now that I want to raid. So, instead, I'll bid you all a good night. And I will be back probably not until next Tuesday, because I've got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. But I'll be back on Tuesday with more of this. Till then, guys. Have a good one.